The government's post-flood mitigation exercise is gathering momentum as the Flood Mitigation Task Force steps up inspections and engineering works in some of Accra's most flood-prone communities.
This point has the capacity to hold, but the water is not having direct access to the pond. People have blocked the waterways, so the water has to find a course before getting to this point. If we're able to clear the waterway and increase its capacity, it can hold some water for some time, then release gradually, so we prevent flooding downstream.
Led by the coordinator of the task force, Brigadier General Foster Okan-Yeboah, the team toured identified water retention ponds and communities, including Tessa Dam near the East Legon Boundary Road, Damfa, Amrahia, and Oyarifa. The inspection team included Deputy Chief of Staff in charge of operations Stanislav Dogbe, Minister for Water Resources, Works and Housing Kenneth Ejei, and Commander of the 15 Engineers Brigade, Brigadier General Richard Kine.
There are a number of buildings blocking the waterway, so the direct access into the pond has been blocked. And we have to clear some of the structures so that the rivers or streams have direct access into the pond. Once it gets into the pond, its outlet will be controlled.
At the Kweshi Lagoon, a major storm drain along the Teshi Bush Road near the ICGC Temple East, personnel of the 48th Engineers Regiment continued dredging operations aimed at improving water flow and reducing flood risk. The Ghana Armed Forces have also deployed excavators and tipper trucks to speed up the exercise following government's directive for the military to lead the intervention.
That of engineering part, government is ensuring that we do it. What we are going to also tackle is the behavioral part. And we plead with Ghanaians that when we get there, we need their full support. What I mean with the behavioral part is where people have built in waterways. The last time during the press conference, General mentioned that in places that we need to demolish, we have to. We all know what we witnessed some few weeks ago. We don't want it to happen again.
Authorities say the exercise will go beyond dredging. Structures identified as obstructing waterways or posing a threat to public safety could be demolished as part of long-term flood mitigation measures.
We started some work on the patient dredging and the desilting is ongoing. Yesterday, we did some work in Okaikwe North just to desilt some culverts. So going forward, we'll tackle the discharge area, which is the Kweshi. We'll dredge those areas. They will come upstream beneath the foothills of the mountains, tackle some water retention areas that people have built on.
The task force says similar operations will continue in other flood-prone areas as government works to strengthen drainage infrastructure and reduce the impact of future heavy rains. Shadrach Odame Ejare, Metro News, Accra.